Welcome back, folks. I'm Alex Labby, and today we're gonna bake some bread on a Traeger. Yeah, I said it. I'm gonna bake a country rustic loaf on my Traeger. Now let's get started, shall we? You are going to need 1 1/4 teaspoon of active dry yeast, 1 1/4 cup of unbleached flour, 1/4 cup of whole wheat flour, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 3 3/4 cup of unbleached bread flour, 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt, and a little bit of cornmeal. Step 1 is the starter. That's how you start it. Place 1 cup of lukewarm water, 1/2 teaspoon of active dry yeast, 1 1/4 cup of unbleached white flour, 1/4 cup of whole wheat flour in the bowl of a stand mixer fitted with the bread hook, and mix the ingredients together. Turn the machine off, cover the bowl with a light kitchen towel, and let it rest for at least 2 hours, overnight or up to 16 hours at best. Step 2. To make the dough, stir down the starter with a spoon and add 1 cup of lukewarm water, 3/4 teaspoons of yeast, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 3 3/4 cup of unbleached bread flour, and 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt. The dough will be a loose, messy mass. Let it rest for 12 to 15 minutes, then stir it again. It should become more cohesive and a bit smoother. Step 3. Then we're going to transfer the dough to a smooth surface and knead for about 10 to 15 minutes. Step 4. Place the dough in a lightly greased bowl or plastic container. Cover with lightly greased plastic wrap and let it rise until almost double, about 1 to 2 hours. I let mine go for a little over an hour. Step 5. Deflate the dough gently, but don't knock all the air out. For 1 large loaf, form the dough into a round ball. For 2 loaves, divide the dough in half and shape it into 2 balls. Step 6. Place a cornmeal dusted piece of parchment paper on a baking sheet. Gently transfer the loaves to the baking sheet, seam side down. Cover the bread gently with a lightly greased plastic wrap and let rise until about 40 to 50% larger, anywhere from 45 to 90 minutes. Step 7. We about to get cooking. Alright. When ready to cook, set your Traeger to 500 degrees and preheat. Lid closed for 15 minutes. Step 8. Uncover the loaves and score with a sharp knife. You can score in 1 long line or a cross hatch, and dust it with a little flour. Place directly on the grill grate. Step 9. Reduce Traeger temperature to 425. If you have an old one like me, I just left it on the high setting. And spritz with water every few minutes for the first 15 minutes of baking. Bake the bread for about 25 to 30 minutes or until it's a rich golden brown and its internal temperature registers at least 190 on an instant bread thermometer. Mine took damn near an hour. Step 10. Remove bread from the Traeger and let it cool on a rack. Not that kind of rack. Slice and serve and enjoy. Now this is all from the Traeger app. I've done this bread before and I think I got lucky first try. It came out pretty good. Hold on, let me go get it. I'm back. I want to show you a little trick I do. Here we go. I just sliced up a piece of that bread, toasted it, put some butter on it, and honey. This is a little trick I do. And that is local honey. Oh, man. Damn. I got all of this off the Traeger app. The app tells you pretty much what I just told you. I just wanted to give you guys a visual element of that recipe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.